care what the fucking venue is. I don't care if it's Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, or Teletype. If there's somebody there, I'm going to be where they are. Hey, Nerd Chuck is in the building. What's up, man?
Life is good, man. Thanks for having me. You know how pumped I am I'm doing the show.
My man Taz Daddy!
Yes, sir. To make millions for other people, I can make millions for
Year in, year out, he not a rookie. He a man of many hats and different skills. Give him any struggle in business and watch he make it build. Hard to believe, and please check the resume. Best-selling author and showcase on Ebony. 2-time Southern Entertainment Award winner.
Well, hello. I'm so glad you're here. What's going on? Welcome to the show. I am yours truly, the Mohawk and Real Talk and Living Fully Business Bully, Dave Anderson, out here doing what I do, snapping necks, cashing checks. Woo! Let me know where you're coming in from. Leave a comment so I can make sure that you guys are hearing me okay. Let me know where you're checking in because everything is checking out on my end. This ain't going to be a long show. It's Sunday night, and my folks was like, "Yo, I think that I think that we didn't really see a lot of you this week." And I was like, you know what? I didn't say anything. What's up? Carolyn, Chicago, Chi-Town. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's too cold in Chicago. I think that like with the uptick on these like these killings in Philly, I think it's a bunch of Chicago people's like, yo, we need to go someplace warm. And they said, where you gonna go? Philadelphia, because it's too cold to kill some people in Chicago. But hi, how are you? I hope all is well. Listen, man, today I want to talk about something that I feel is extremely important, right? There is this, how can I put this nicely? Before I get that, Dave Paul says, my favorite tagline on these webs, bravo, Boston, be freezing like a mother. Yo, first of all, I got an auntie from Back Bay. Oh my God. I ain't seen that lady since 91. Nope, sorry, 93. Because it's too cold. Nope, not going to Boston. I'm not going to West Newbury. I'm not going to Back Bay. I'm not going anywhere where people are wicked pisser and they're parking their car in the bar because it's too cold. It's too cold, right? In Boston, like, if I could, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, and I can, but I'm got some things going. Hold on one second. Let me handle this real quick. Sorry, had to let the cat out. So listen, I can't, right? Like, no, it's cold, Carolyn. Ain't nobody going back there. David said, yeah, the street like a wind tunnel. Yeah, I'm not. No. I do not like. First, let me explain something to y'all about black people. We are a tropical people, okay? We like the wind. We like the breeze. We this cold man winter. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. The more tropical we are, the higher we sing. That's all I'm saying. The bar just, I like it. You know what I'm saying? But no, I want to talk about the failure to launch, right? There is a particular vibe that folks have when it comes to being the opposite of Michael Jackson because they want to be starting something. They got to be starting something, but they feel it's too high to get over. If y'all don't come on me out here spitting these bars like this, it's absolutely crazy. David said, listen, I'm white as bread, but moving to Miami too quick, too fast. I know that's right. Oh my gosh. Oh, you moving February 2nd. That's what's up. I'm not even mad. But no, like we got to start looking at the value that we bring, right? So I want to give you just a couple of really quick points and pointers that I think would help you get to where you need to be. Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah, that's not the right one I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. No, not that one. Is just the one. Yeah, there we go. So the first thing that I will tell you, be prepared for your first launch to suck. Okay? Like that should be tip number one. Be prepared for your first launch to suck. Why would your first launch suck? Listen, I don't know, but it happens. So what I'm going to do is tell you one more time. Be prepared for your first launch to suck, right? So let me see. Put that up for you. Be prepared for your first launch to suck. Here's why. You don't know what you're doing. And that's the beauty of this. A lot of things you can figure out by reading, a lot of things you can figure out by watching, but there's certain things in this world that you cannot figure out unless you actually do it. Like I almost called him Michael Jordan. Mike Tyson famously said, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth, right? So if everyone has gotten punched in the mouth, right? You think you're just gonna get out of this unscathed, so you're just gonna sit back in your your laboratory, and wait for it to be perfect, so that you can get started on what you're getting started on. And I'm talking about a lot of stuff. When I say this, I primarily speak to entrepreneurs, but I'm also speaking to people who just want to make things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to look at, no one has it right all the time. And I tell people all the time, done is better than perfect. And here's what, there you go, Davey. Exactly. Done is better than perfect. Here's why. If you do something, right? See, Eric B. and Rakim had a song. And in that song, Rakim famously says, I'm thinking of a master plan. And then he said, I'm thinking of a master plan, because ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands, you know. And he goes on to talk about how he's digging in his pocket because all his money is spent, and he's digging deeper, and he's still coming up with lint. You want to know why he's coming up with lint? Because I know you ain't never had an exegesis on Paid in Full, but I'm gonna hit you. The reason that Rakim is still coming up with lint and he ain't got nothing but sweat inside his hands is because he's thinking of a master plan. He didn't say, I'm executing my master plan, because ain't nothing but sweat inside my hand. Like, if you're busy doing, okay, listen. I can't help you if there's nothing for me to help, right? You gotta. I gotta put this so that it makes sense to you. Okay, let's go ahead and just add that. You gotta show something. You have to show something. You have to put something out there, right? You can continue to not put something out there and be thinking of your master plan. When I was a kid, right? In the mid 90s, early to mid 90s, I was a young teenager. And there was this show that came on right after Tiny Toons, which I felt was a game changer. And the show was called Animaniacs. Now, everybody loved Yakko, Wacko, and Dot, but that's not who I focused on. I focused on Pinky and the Brain. And I focused on the brain, because Pinky was like, what are we going to do tonight, Brain? And the brain goes, the same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. He didn't say, the same thing we do every night, Pinky. Put out some blueprints, draw, sit around and call my girlfriends and ask them how they feel about it. Think about it. Go to Starbucks and get yourself a double half calf foam latte so that you can mull over the plans to take over the world. He said, we're going to try, make an attempt to begin the process of, put yourself in a position to execute, right? Thinking, what did Prince and Tevin Campbell tell you? Nothing comes to sleepers but dreams. Sitting idle in a boat while everyone else is down the street. Nothing comes to darkness, nothing comes to talkers but sound. We can talk all we want to, but the world still's going round and round. Anyway, mm, mm, right? Oh, my other favorite, I forgot. You're right. Or make a vision board. I feel like big cardboard and big glitter and glue sticks love y'all. You vision board brunching, um, mimosa sipping ding dongs who have bought yet another $37 a month program still don't have any tangible results. You want to know why? Because Tara Fabulous and Nadine Sutherland. That's why. Action, not a bergamot. That's all I'm saying. Like y'all gotta listen. You gotta show something, right? If you don't show anything, you're not letting the market decide if they want to rock with you or not. My girl, my girl, Coach Tawana's up in here, the LinkedIn professor. Yeah. If you're not showing up, ain't nothing happening. What up to you? Listen, yes, I'll never forget the thing. If y'all watch old Animaniacs, if you can get it on HBO Max, and they got a new Animaniacs out as well. But Pinky and the Brain is timeless. Like, and the thing of it is, what I loved about the Brain was no matter how bad it got, every time he knew that the second he got caught, his little mousy ass is going to be back in the lab, right? His mousy ass is going to be back in the lab. What are we going to do tomorrow night, Brain? Try to take over the world. The pinky and the brain. And then the next day, guess what he was doing? Right back at it. What are we going to do tonight, Brain? Try to take over the world. One time, he realized that Billy Ray Cyrus was popular. So he was going to turn himself into a country western singer and take over the world like that. And he did. He called himself Bubba Bo Bob Brain. Pinky ruined it, which is a very important point. But the thing of it is, 2 points. Let me break these down because I need y'all to feel these, right? Let me help y'all out because this one is going to take you there, right? Don't be afraid to look stupid. Don't be afraid to look stupid. Like y'all are so paralyzed by how somebody might judge you or look at you, and you don't want nobody talking about you. And hello, boo boo cakes, they talking about you anyway, if at all. Because if you're not showing up, what is there to talk about? Oh, the fact that you're not doing nothing. Even Drake told you, I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Right? The Brain did not mind looking stupid. He's like, you will all love me. Yes, once my plan is unfurled, you will call me your master. I'll be king of the world. Two problems with that. Number one, he basically ripped off Home on the Range. And number two, he had bad help. So that brings me to my next point, and this one is important. I'm gonna need y'all to stop stupid people from getting involved in what you're trying to do. A lot of y'all have stupid people around you trying to help you, and they are literally they are sabotaging your greatness. Right? Dave Paul says, if you don't start doing voiceovers, you're missing out on some cheddar. I've done voiceovers for years. Um, like you would hear my stuff like on like MTV and like wherever somebody had a record out. Like there's a bunch of my voiceover stuff out there. I've done that. I've done Walgreens. I've done 106 in Park. Like like voiceover stuff. Listen, I'm a retired radio vet, so that's that. But like letting stupid people into your situation will ruin your situation. Because stupid is like let me tell you something. Everybody worrying about stupid 19. I mean COVID-19. I'm worried about stupid one. I am worried about stupid one. Because one stupid person will ruin your life. One stupid person making stupid decisions, all in the name of your ass, can take you out. And no, not in my house. So the Brain was not afraid to look stupid, right? But he kept allowing a stupid individual to get involved in his situation. I'm gonna need y'all to stop letting stupid people get in and oh well you should do this, right? Did you do that? Well, no, but it just sounds good. See, I'm special. Okay? I'm not the average guy that'll accept any line that sounds good. So reach into your train of thoughts, try to find something new. Because what worked so well for you before, for me, it just won't do. I'm gonna need you to pitch me in a special way. Y'all ain't heard me, right? I'm gonna need y'all to get your ass in gear. Now, here's something else that I need y'all to understand. And y'all might not like this one, and that's fine. But y'all are too consumed with what everybody else around you is doing. You know, my fourth grade teacher, Miss Porter, would tell me if I looked up during a math test, David, keep your eyes on your own paper. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Because you ain't got time to be counting the money of somebody that's not bringing no money to you. So why won't y'all do that? Right, all of a sudden, these folks just be knowing everything. If you know so much, why your broke ass here? I'm trying to say, yeah, Max. I be asking people like I don't understand. Like it be straight up facts. Like I don't understand. Keep your eyes on your own paper. How do you have time to? I can't clock what nobody's doing. Like I talked to a friend of mine who's a coach, right? And I said, "Yo, where you at?" And she said, "Yeah, I'm out here supporting such and such is doing something." And I was like, "Oh, for real? I didn't even know because I really wanted to go to that this year. I'm busy doing my Dave Anderson thing. I'm keeping my eyes on my own paper. If it does not involve my clients, my team, or my family, I don't know nothing about it. People are like, yo, you didn't hear about such and such. Yeah, no, unless there's an alert on my phone. That's that, right? I just don't understand. Like, you can't just sit there. You got to stay in your lane. Exactly. So, what I'm trying to get you to do is let that type of nonsense go, right? Go into it with the expectation of nothing, right? But go into it doing your absolute best and understand that you will only learn and get better from here. It's not a matter of anything other than you doing something else. Mind the business that pays you. Thank you, Astronaut H. I appreciate that. You know, and shout out to everybody who's here. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for sharing. And all my YouTube folks, thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button because I need you. I need you. I want you. No, but like, we gotta stop obsessing, right? It does not make any sense. Kenyatta says, this information is the information is transformation. Dave, good points, my brother. This reminds me of a quote I never forgot while at TU. If you want something you never had before, you got to do something you never done before. I hope to connect with you soon. Listen, I'm back at Temple. I'm teaching. So, you know, I'm around. I'm in these streets. Come on, that's your boy, homie. You already know, right? The other thing is, right? Uh, hold on, I ain't gonna like this one. I know y'all ain't gonna like this one, but I don't really care because I gotta stop y'all. I'm telling people your moves in advance. If you pay attention to what I do, I'll tell you something's coming up, but it's too late for you to stop it. It's too late for you to preempt it. I never tell you anything I'm going to do until it's already done. If it's not done, it's 98% done, and there's no way that you'll have the time to try and catch up. And even if you do, come on, it's you already know. Stop it. You're not gonna catch up. But what y'all do is y'all go ahead and y'all tell everybody everything. And you tell them, and you sit there. You know what you're like? A lot of y'all that are so scared to launch, you're like a bad James Bond supervillain. Well, first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my laser ray and I'm going to destroy the Hoover Dam, Mr. Bond, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Whole time just talking and monologuing and monologuing. They even talk about that shit in The Incredibles. Like, why do y'all spend so much time monologuing? Like, y'all just be sitting up here just monologuing. Like, Like, and y'all keep telling people over and over and over again, like, yo, I was like, so this is the part where the writers got lazy, and instead of showing through visuals or throughout the movie, dropping Easter eggs for us to figure out so we get this point, I need this moron who's supposed to be a supervillain of above average intelligence to tell me exactly what he's going to do. And it's always bothered me in every movie. In in Superman the movie, Lex Luthor could have killed Superman. What does he do instead? He monologues. Then he leaves Superman, young 24-year-old virile Superman, with Miss Tessmacher's fine ass. Then Lex Luthor was so brilliant he forgot the small detail that Miss Tessmacher's mom lives in California. So if Miss Tessmacher's mom lives in California and you're going to wipe California off the map, don't you think you should have just taken a couple of them supervillain bucks to move Miss Tessmacher's mama before you create a fault line to destroy Miss Tessmacher's mama's home and millions of other people that Miss Tessmacher probably didn't care about because she only freed Superman from that kryptonite so that he promised to save her mama first. Right? Like, why did you spend so much time talking about how your father taught you about real estate? I felt like that I was watching a prequel to Earn Your Leisure podcast. And that's no diss to Earn Your Leisure. I love Earn Your Leisure. But I'm saying, like, that's where I want to get real estate talk. I do not want my supervillains talking me to death about their plans. But that's y'all. Y'all a bunch of James Bond, low-level Phineas and Ferb trying to take over the greater tri-state area supervillains, telling everybody what you're going to do. And then people take the best parts of what you're going to do, and they actually do it. I don't. That's the thing. I just don't know. I don't know how to put this another way. Also, can I ask y'all something? What's on a rush for? Speed is a trap. Oh, I gotta move fast. I gotta move fast. I gotta move fast, 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 fast. You can't name me a fast moving individual that hasn't messed something up other than Usain Bolt. The Flash moved so fast, he went back in time and ruined everything. And people had sons, and he come back from Flashpoint, they got daughters. Like, I don't even understand this. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Dave knows these first names and last. The Human Trivial Pursuit. Oh, I'm Negropedia. Okay, Davey, I'm Negropedia. I am Cliff Clavin. When I have so much, listen, I probably won 15 to 20 million dollars on Jeopardy. I just never played. You know, my favorite answers when somebody asked me, "What's going on?" I don't know. Chilling. And somebody asked me, "What's going on?" I be like, "Chilling. Everything good." Oh, you still doing that business thing? Yeah. Yeah, it's going good. Well, what you up to? And I'll tell them what I'm up to that has already happened. I ain't going to tell them what I got coming up because stupid ass is stupid does. I'm making a list of courses to buy this year. What advice would you give people investing in multiple courses without listening to too many coaches at the same time? Don't fucking do that stupid shit. That's my advice. What kind of dumb fucking cluck buys so many courses? See, everybody has a different ideological standpoint on things, including me. My standpoint is the best, but you have to also understand that I'm kind of biased towards me, right? You can't go mixing medicines. Like, I saw an episode of This Is Us, right? Where the triplets' uncle wanted to come so bad that he went to one drugstore and got a Pfizer in this arm, and then went to another drugstore and got a Moderna in this arm, just so he could say he was double vaccinated. And that's not even how it's supposed to work. It's not how any of that works. But this is what happens when you mix medicine. Why the fuck are you buying multiple courses from multiple coaches? Are you a coach whore? Are you a person that uh, are you a guru groupie? Are you a coach whore and a guru groupie? Do you just hop from groupie to group? Like No, right? For example, right? If you pledge Q, right, you can't quit and then go over to the Kappas and be like, "Yo, baby, yo," like that. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Coaching is not like picking a restaurant. This isn't like deciding between Golden Corral and Old Country Buffet. You have got to focus on who is giving you what you want. Now, I will give you a list of things to look for when it comes to coaching. Moving forward, saying, why you cuss him out like that? I didn't cuss him out. I'm like, that's some dumb shit. It is some dumb shit. I didn't call him out of his name. I said the action was backwards and fucked up. That's my dude. I cuss. This is a cussing show. I like it. I cuss. But I ain't cussing out. I ask probing questions with cusses in it. Max says it's all love. Rufus, and this is why. I own many courses and books I haven't touched because y'all want to buy shit. Y'all don't want to do shit. And so, if you really want to find someone to kiss your behind, I ain't the one for you. Because here's the thing, I'm the do shit coach. I'm not the coach that's going to have you on the coach's carousel. And for those of you who do not know what the coach's carousel is, right? The coach's carousel goes like this. Let's say you sign up with a coach, any coach, pick a coach. I don't care what kind of coach. Be like Max. Pick 15 of them motherfuckers, right? So you sign up with a coach and you say you're going to that coach to learn funnels, right? So that's the funnel coach. So now you're like, this is my coach, got me on funnels. It's a good time. Bing, bang, boom, right? And then you go, hey, coach, I need to know more about digital marketing. Oh, it's so funny you say that, Max. Guess what? I got another course coming up in February, right after Valentine's Day. It's called the Love Hangover Digital Marketing Special. And that's only $3,000 because you've already been here before. So now you pay him another $3,000 or her or they. Pronouns I wasn't good at third grade. I'm not going to be good at them now. So you pay the coach another $3,000, right? So then you right back on the merry-go-round. Oh, but damn, you don't understand client attraction. Guess what? Got a program coming up for you on March 16th, right after St. Patrick's Day. It's called Shamrock Your Client Attraction, right? It's green. So you get back on it. And so you go all around this merry-go-round, this coach's carousel. But you never actually get anything done. And most coaches know that you're not going to get anything done. Literally, coaching as a college professor, I can tell you, coaching is a lot like college. Look to your left, look to your right. One of these people is going to be successful. But most likely, one of these people ain't going to be here. And then you realize when somebody's looking to the left and looking to the right, sometimes they're looking at you. Mhm. You cannot mix medicines because everybody's got a different philosophy. Like when I was a kid, there are these guys, and they're still around, right? Um, and they have an ideology that they basically take 5% of this religion and 5% of that religion. They're called the 5%ers. A lot of y'all do that with coaching and then can't figure out why you don't have any results. Right. Offer coach, closing coach, mindset coach, mindfulness coach, um, thought processing coach, meditation coach, business coach, accounting coach, oil coach, um, coach bag coach. Like, is there any like? Excuse me. Now keep in mind, I have a system, and my situation is a one-stop shop, right? And because it's a one-stop shop, I have a team of people to teach you these things and help you get to where you need to be, right? I appreciate it. I was thinking it would help my business knowledge to know a little on a lot of topics. For example, business credit, digital marketing. Yeah, we do that. All of that. One time. That's why like people who are successful with me are successful because they stay forever. You know, like first of all, a confused mind doesn't buy, right? Even the Bible says you can't be lukewarm. You either hot or cold. You either rocking with me or you're not. If you choose to rock with somebody else, go rock with them then. And then why are you going to ask me about another coach? That's just like if you know for a fact that, like, if you know for a fact that I like you, right? And you have that knowledge, and then you're asking me about, like what kind of girls my friend dates, but you know I like you, and you want me to help you with that, and you know I was trying to get with you. I refuse to be a hater, but the logic is messed up. You feel me? Like, let's not do that. Um, Stephanie said, "Yeah, all those are all different coaching modalities and topics. I have issue with people having three business coaches or a bunch of coaches on one topic. That's when it gets confusing. Absolutely, right. But me, I'm target. Like I have divisions, and that's important, right? But my main thing is business. I'm the business bully. I'm not the mindset bully. I'm not the credit bully. I'm not anything other than I stay in my lane, right? That's what I do. I stay in my lane, right? But I've had people say, well, this other coach, I've had paying clients who have paid me $50,000 say, well, this other coach said this. Well, go see them. I already got my money. Because what you asking me about what they said for? Because obviously that's where you want to be. I'm Halle Berry and Boomerang. Listen, Love should have brought your ass home last night. Why did you ask me about somebody else? I can't speak to to their thought process. I don't know what they're working on. It's a ball of confusion. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, no, coach, bad coach, I'm done. Yeah, no, we can't do that, and we won't do that. Um, you know, like, and that's the thing. Oh, and that's another thing. Oh my, you know what my daddy would say? I'm gonna take these banners down because they get on my nerves. Um, um, Stop asking questions you don't want the answers to. Because a lot of y'all do that. Y'all ask questions you don't want the answers to. And if the answer don't want to, um, if you don't want the answer, I'm fancy. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. But yeah, Stephanie says that's what I hate. If you don't respect the wisdom you pay for, move on. But there's no refunds. And that's why. It's just like when you go to the gym, right? A lot of people go to the gym between December 26th and February 13th, right? And they'll be in there occupying all the treadmills, which is why I'm so happy I go to a dojo. I still go to the gym, but I like to go to the dojo until like y'all calm down with your new me, new year, new me bullshit. Because most of y'all, no, stop. Every year I hear, oh, I've been hearing it. And I said this back in 2017. Oh, 2017 is going to be my year. You said that in 16, 15, and 14, right? Or these memes that y'all will put up and then just Photoshop out the year, right? I'm leaving all this baggage back in 2021. No, you're not. No, you're not. You might leave the baggage, but you're taking the contents of the baggage and you put in a brand new luggage set called bullshit, right? So I don't have time. If you don't show up to the gym, because the treadmills work, water fountain works, showers are on, the elliptical's there, free weights, Nautilus, all that's there for you, right? Stationary bikes, sauna, all there for you. But nothing works if you don't. And a lot of y'all don't want to work. You're like Maynard G. Krebs. Go look up Maynard G. Krebs if you ain't got nothing better to do. Because the second you would ask Maynard G. Krebs about work, he'd be like, work? We ain't doing that. No, work. Not doing that. So, oh wow, I had a good day. I just I closed my movement ring. It's always a good thing, right? Close my movement ring. So that's beautiful. But yeah, man, that's all I really have for tonight. You know, y'all can always do what Umar said. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. You know, make sure you follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my Sunday evening. But if you are, before I go, interested in coaching and getting together and working out what you have going on, right? You can go to freegamealert.com. Matter of fact, let me turn this banner off real quick. You can go to freegamealert.com. It's right there on your screen. Freegamealert.com, right? And yeah, I mean one time for the updated Mohawk. Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all ain't forget. I'm bully with the good hair. Okay. Um, but no, y'all go to freegamealert.com, or you can also apply. The link is in my bio on my Instagram. Dave starting to look like Denzel with that slim down. Good for you. Now hold up. I'm gonna put cases on all you bitches. I'll take it. Listen, I will take it. If I'm looking like young Denzel, I'll take that. You know, Denzel was that work, and more better makes it more better. Mm, 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 mm. I feel like there's a few things Denzel and I have in common. Talent out the wazoo, ability to deliver a powerful monologue. I'll take that. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great night. And until next time, I want y'all to get out of your feelings and into your business. Peace.